you hear the sound of heaven, like the sound of many water? It's the sound of worship coming from His throne. There are cries of adoration, men from every nation lift their voice to make His glory known. Sing, holy, holy, holy are you, Lord. Holy, holy, holy are you, Lord. Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much, friends. What a blessing to come your way again. And it's so beautiful again. And as well, thank you for your feedback. I might as well take advantage and enjoy the beautiful weather outside. So thank you, thank you, thank you. I'm so blessed and so privileged again to share these few thoughts with you. And I'm hoping that, as usual, this recording will not be more than 10 minutes. And again, it will just target one person, just to encourage the person. Someone, as I said, as a trained social worker, I'm very mindful to put it out here that this recording is not for people who experience complex medical or mental health conditions. This might not work for you. If you need help beyond that, you might need to um, seek like more than this 10 minutes I'm sharing. Yeah, and this is actually for people who are already high functioning already, might not have any complex emotions or conditions, and they might just need a little encouragement just to be able to make the best of their day. So I hope this clarity helps. Yeah. So today I'm talking briefly about that your process matter, your process matter, and uh, it's for like, I think for some time now it has become very clear to me, and that's like the kind of experiences we have, where we are from, our trainings, our experiences, our work experience, our family experience, our if you're a person of faith, your how you connect with God, um, the kind of friends you have, your hobbies, your joys, all of that has comes to um, impact or determine who you become or who you are. And I think it will be a mad service to ourselves if we just push that aside and pretend as if that doesn't really matter. That doesn't really matter, because it even affects how you connect with others. It affects how you relate with others. In fact, it affects how you communicate with others, and it also affects how others perceive how you what you're saying to them. Because mind you, we all have how we sift information, how we sift information. I might be tell even what I'm saying now, your experience or your background might might make you look at what I'm saying differently. You might be taking so much from what I'm saying, or for someone it doesn't really affect them, or it doesn't really matter to them at all, because this has nothing to do with them and where they are in life. They don't actually need such information, or they don't need such encouragement. And yeah, so I'm saying that your process matter. And and if you are doing your best already and you are struggling, you are um like you're having um like sometimes you are what will I say? Sometimes you are like you are disappointed, or sometimes you are down. Sorry, the word I'm going to use is down. Sometimes when you are down, it's okay, my love. It's okay. Um, it's all part of the process. That's if there's no underlying mental health condition. It's all part of the process. Some It's okay to have some down days, and it's okay if some days are difficult than others. Personally, this year having lost a very good friend of mine, it's been a very difficult time for me. I haven't experienced loss in this way before, and so having had having been grieving my friend who died this year has been a very tough one. And there are some days I'm in a better shape than others. Other days too, I find myself thinking about her, thinking about the some of the discussions we had, some of the meetings we had. And for me, over time, I have come to take it that have rather than letting the grief I am going through with the passing of my friend limits me on my day. Sometimes what I do is that I rather make that encourage me. I rather remember the thoughts we have, the discussions we have, as a memory to be cherished. That I really got that opportunity to be that friend. She was a precious soul. She was somebody that I still remember till now. So in brief, I'm just wanting you to know that your process matter. Because professionally, for me, for example, having worked in different fields with different populations, having worked with children, having worked with youth, having worked with adults, having worked with seniors, and even having worked with people in addiction facilities, all that have come to experience or have come to determine who I am. And as somebody who have had the privilege of also experiencing education to the highest level, it also influences who I am. And as somebody who is blessed enough to have both of my parents still around me and still alive, it also comes to experience. It also influences who I am. The fact that I even get to chat with my parents or even get to connect with my parents. Sorry for the background chat. Sorry about that. The fact that my parents are still around and I get to enjoy them and I get to experience them, it also influences who I am. It makes me personally, it makes me more grateful to have them in my life. But somebody, because I have a good relationship with my parents, and they are the reason why I am who I am. They are part of the reasons why I am who I am. But this might be different for somebody who might not have who might not have a cordial relationship with their parents, or who might be estranged. Such a person might not even want to connect with them with their parents, or their parents even wouldn't want to connect with their child for various reasons that are also valid to them, right? So I just want to put it out there that your experiences matter, your process matter, and all those experiences come to influence your process in your everyday life and how you connect with others, how you react with others, how you choose not to react with others. And I just want to put it out there so that you be aware of it, that you can make the best of it, right? You can make the best of your experience, you can make the best of your moments, you can make the best of your time as much as you can, as much as you can. So I hope I've been able to help you a little bit here. Today is more about a reflection and accepting the fact that your experiences and influences your process, right? Influences your process, and that process also influences how you relate with others. I think once you're able to accept that, or even acknowledge that, I think it will help you in a way have more healthy relationships, even with yourself. Have a more healthy relationship with yourself first, and even with others. So honor your process, acknowledge your process, and make the best out of it. I love you again, and I hope that I've been able to be a blessing to you today as well. Thank you, and have the best of the day and a blessed week as well. Bye for now. Bye, 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 bye. And please keep on giving me your feedback. I really appreciate all your feedback. Thank you once again, and bye for now. Bye again, my friends.